Friday morning. For the first hour and a half of the day, price is in a chop, in a sideways consolidation. So we know what we're supposed to do. I posted there's no structure. Neither side has closed its cups. So what do? We set alerts at both ends of the range and we wait for cups to close to let us know who's in control. We would like to see if the bears are in control, we would like to see them close the cup. Then we know that it's a bearish structure. If the bulls are going to be in control, we want to see the bulls close their cup, and that will tell us that it's now a bullish structure. So that's the message. Then we look as price as the day continues for the next half hour, we see that price did indeed close the cup, a bullish cup. So now we know we have a bullish structure. Next, we need to look for an entry because we're going long. Now we know we're going long. We're no longer looking for shorts. So once the cup closed, we see the next message posted is pink algorithm is controlling the selling. The bulls are controlling the selling. Keep following pink. Teal algorithm may make another inverse head to momentarily breach pink. So reminder, the bears are not in control. That was at 12:32, the message that I posted. So 12:32 take us all the way to right around here. 12:32. The cup is closed. We're now looking for an entry. We're looking for an inverse head to form with the teal algorithm. Price is chopping, chopping, chopping. Now we see price coming down the teal algorithm. We're looking for an inverse head to form. This is my trigger to take my longs. There was an inducement or a fake out to the downside. Price broke out of this teal selling algorithm with volume. This is a perfect entry to go long. At minimum, we're looking to get back to high of days. Once we saw that candle, we posted next message, 12:46, a possible inverse head forming. That's what we're looking for. There's your entry to go long. And price does eventually reach the previous high. That's enough to profit on a good trade. Unfortunately, price did not go higher. The bulls did not take it any higher, but we protected our trade. Our stop loss was below the inverse head, so the risk to reward was very good. And this is what we're taught. Eric teaches us if there's no structure, there's no trade. So we waited to see who was in control. Once the bulls closed their cup, we know the bulls are in control. We're now waiting for an entry. We're looking for an entry to go long. And you never want to take an entry at the high of day. You want to wait for them to induce or fake out the sellers. And that's what creates an inverse head. The inverse head, we have all the left shoulder, all this liquidity that has been built up. That allows us to take a clean trade with structure because we know it's bullish. Just reviewing last week's trade, last Friday's price action. The futures market opens up at 6 p.m. on Sunday, so we will see what this week brings. Hope you all are having a good weekend, and let's get ready for the next week of trading.